This was a pretty big surprise in this chapter, pretty much. This is... wow. Never saw that coming. This is Sellavin Game and Latest review of Bleach Chapter 579, The Undead 6. It's Genry, his body is literally falling apart after that fight with Kenpachi. Apparently, Kenpachi's strength is so strong that only his own body can withstand it, and Genry can't. This has been a very conflicting chapter between all of them, and this is just nuts. I mean, both of them have given everything they got, and yet Kenpachi's come out the victor with everything he had, and he's still undefeated. And Genry's talking, saying that I did everything I could, and it wasn't enough. I imagine of winning, but right now I'm losing. You also get to find out that Genry's entire body, everything it's just an imagination. In fact, his brain is just a jar. His main body is he's just a brain in a jar, and his body is just another one of his creations. I'm like, these guys are weirding me out. I mean, we've seen freaky stuff from before. I mean, with the other Quincy's, with the other Stern Raiders, but this, a brain? I don't know if I should laugh, but damn, you gotta admit, it was a surprise. I mean, and Genry, he keeps talking, saying that my imagination has reached its limit, and that I tried my best, and yet it still wasn't enough, saying that's just an excuse. Like, he's also conflicting right now, because he gave it everything he had, and this is like the first real kind of fight they ever had. I mean, I think Kenpachi was kind of like his equal for him, because he's never faced anyone as strong as him before. I think probably Boxing to be stronger than Genry, but he never had a real fight. So he never had the time to enjoy himself, or feel angry and difficult and frustrated that he ever faced an opponent himself. As his body fades away, the only thing that's left of him is just a head, a brain in a jar. Sounds like something you see out of a comic book. To be honest, this is manga. Like, I'm in a regular superhero comic, not a manga. But we've seen weird stuff from Bleach before. Trust me, this is so up there with them. Like, I can't believe Genry's imagination was so strong that he created a construct of his own body. I mean, he gave it his best, but you gotta give him credit for that. Give him credit. And meanwhile, Kenpachi, after Genry's defeated, the fortress collapses around him. The other squad members notices that the fortress is gone and that the fight's over. They try to rush towards him, and as best they can, and then do their best. And Kenpachi even struggles a little bit, because he starts coughing on blood. They even saying some of my organs were damaged. He's like, that was a nasty fight he went through. So my guess is he's probably a little worn out. Meanwhile, he starts to also look for Yachiru, having the other squad members out there asking if he's alright. We say, look for Yachiru, like literally trying to find her, because she disappeared with Isane. But, you know, Lieutenant Katetsu, but you gotta admit, after that fight, they don't know what she is. They try to look for her. Some even saying that we can't find her and that she may be gone. But Kenpachi's not gonna let that become an excuse for them. And to literally go find Yachiru right now as best you can. And because Yachiru, remember, is the closest person he has to a real friend for him. Like, even though she's a little girl, but he trusts her and she trusts him. Right then and there, when they're about to go in, they're suddenly attacked out of nowhere here. And guess what it is? The female knights, Bombietta's old crew. I'm like, wow. Oh, I mean, Kenpachi had his handful with Genry. Now he got to deal with these bunch of bozos? I'm like, no. You know, they're still a strong group. I mean, Bombietta was hard to handle in full standing mode. What the hell these babies can do? Well, you got to give them credit for trying. You all gotta give him all credit for trying. This chapter was pretty much mostly talking. Genry, like his regrets. I mean, the first half was Genry talking and regretting stuff, saying that my imagination was strong enough, my body can't handle your power, and you know, he fades away. Hey, I wish we could. Hey, and that was, and then as Kenpachi has to relax, tries to look for his friend. Someone else come in saying, I want to end this fight, like. But knowing Kenpachi, he can handle it. I mean, he decimated Genry. Even though he may be a little worn out, but he's not out of the game. So you gotta give Kenpachi, he is a badass. So no lie, really. So you gotta give him credit for that. I give this at least 3 out of 5. Because Kenpachi, he did emerge the victor, and after that he has another fight on his hands. We still got a little, they gave a little if with Yachido's whereabouts, but you gotta admit, names are not exactly stable right now in the Soul Society, so yeah, so give it some credit. Alright, this is Sellavin. Give my latest review of Bleach Chapter 579, The Undead 6. Hope you enjoyed. That's why to comment and subscribe. Signing off.